From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, bad weather is easing in Dunedin after 2 days of intense flooding. Connectivity in Dunedin is a priority with more than 40 roads closed. The evacuation centre at Forsyth Bar Stadium was looking after 30 people last night. In the Clutha district, the welfare team is working to make contact with isolated communities. Met Service meteorologist Claire O'Connor says the rain continued overnight, but it's easing.
With the conditions, even small amounts can just be that little bit that tips over the bucket. There are still a few showers through there this morning. We are expecting those to clear off.
The Transport Agency says closed highways in Otago and Southland are slowly reopening, except where there's significant slips and boulders that need removing. Port Chalmers Highway remains closed this weekend due to a 2.5 by 4 metre boulder. State Highway 1 south of Dunedin is open, while north is expected to open this afternoon. State Highway 87 Kyburn to Hyde is closed due to serious damage from floodwater. State Highway 90 Waikoikoi to Tapanui is also closed due to flooding. A man is in a serious condition in hospital following a one-punch attack in the Christchurch's nightlife precinct overnight. Emergency services were called to Oxford Terrace at around 2:30am. The victim was initially critical, but is now in a serious but stable condition in Christchurch Hospital. Police say a 27-year-old man was arrested in a nearby street and has been charged with injuring with intent to cause grievous bodily harm. He'll face court today. Rescue teams are continuing efforts to find a person missing after a car crashed into the Waiaweka River in the Bay of Plenty. Emergency services were alerted before 10:30 yesterday morning. 2 people are in Whakatane Hospital with moderate injuries, and 1 person remains unaccounted for. That's news. In sport, Breakers guard Mitch McCarron wants his team to embrace their current tour of the United States. The NBL franchise will take on NBA's Utah Jazz today in Salt Lake City before meeting the Philadelphia 76ers and Oklahoma City Thunder later this week. McCarron says it's a great opportunity for the entire group.
These games are what you make of it. You know, they're a fun time and, we've got to get after it. We've got a big squad and obviously we brought our development players over here and we've got some other guys joining us. So it's just a good chance to hang out and play some more hoops together.
Teenage motorsport driver Louis Sharp will make the step up to the Formula 3 Championship for the 2025 season, racing for Rodin Motorsport. The 17-year-old is coming off a victorious GB3 campaign where he won 5 races with a further 5 podiums. That's sport. I'm Sandy Hodge.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.